What's going on YouTube? Noah back here with another video for y'all today. So today I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about a job I just got off of with another contractor that I do some work with, Welder that I do some work with, and I just wanted to explain. This job made me really think of, if you're trying to get out, if you're trying to start your own thing, and you can obviously weld or pretty proficient at that, you don't need to go buy you a bobcat or an engine drive machine. You can buy yourself a little Max stall. Like the job we did yesterday was a bunch of stainless new hood system in a restaurant. You need a whole bunch of stainless to take welded, so that's what we ended up doing, which we bought. I'm gonna spin y'all around. So this is basically most of the equipment I bought. He had his rig with him. I just kind of rode with him because it was easier. We're ready to get into. But basically, this is basically all I had with me. Had my Lincoln hood, just all darkening, nothing special there. I did have a hard hat because the job required to have a hard hat. That's one thing to think about, that not a bad idea to just go ahead and invest in, is a halo adapter for a hard hat for your one hoods, just because you never know when you're going to need one, and you need to have it. I need to get one for my mill, that way I can, it's only one, I only got one for the Lincoln, which it probably could have worked for the mill, but would have been better. I could have picked one. I could have used either helmet. So really, this is my Maxstar 150 STL, which this is the model with the lift option, which is a very handy option. And they got a through gas port, so that's awesome. This is basically what we use. You can hook a foot pedal up to this. I have not. But this is basically what we were running off of. He got the, was it 160 or 161, whatever the next model up is, the newer one. His have a digital display, but this is all I was using. As you can see, this thing got some use on it. I actually bought the thing secondhand off Craigslist a while ago, and I swear this has made me a lot of money, this machine, especially taking in restaurants or anything like that. I think these go for about $1,000, $1,200 brand new. It's worth every penny. You can charge the same amount now, if not more, depending on what you're doing, with one of these and a TIG torch than you can for that thing. Yeah, it costs quite a bit less. And this is the what do they call this? The MVP plug. So that comes off, that pulls out, and you put a 220 plug on it, so it's dual voltage. But we were taking past couple of days off of these, and we never tripped a breaker. Just went off of 110. I think we were like 60, 70 amps, maybe 80 a little bit a few times, but yeah, we never tripped a breaker. Everything went in just fine. So yeah, you can even run some 332s and not really trip breakers for too long. When you get to 1/8 inch, then it starts getting a little questionable. But yeah, the other thing is, get yourself a thick 110 assembly cord. This is a 20 gauge cord, well, not 20 gauge, a 20 amp cord. I think it's a 10 gauge. Pretty sure it's 10 or 12 gauge cord. That makes a world of difference. 12 gauge. It makes a world of difference just for the not tripping breakers and all that. A heavy extension cord. And I just got my ground, I got a Stinger, I got just a WeldTech TIG torch. Need to get me a different gas lens. This one works, but it's a little fragile. But this is a Fiat cup, which I like it, just for what I was doing the other day. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense. This torch does have a gas valve on it. It's not required because that Maxstar got the built-in solenoid, so you can just hook your gas up to here, and then this got a quick connect, a twist lock. It's smaller than the normal, and like a smaller than like a Dynasty size, but well, somewhere in there. But it's twist locked in here. It's got a sound word built in. Really handy unit. I've done little stick welding jobs off of this. This is a money making machine. Pretty much anybody that got one of these will pretty much agree. This size machine, delivering voltages, are a money maker, because you can normally run off of 110, or sometimes you got to run, even if you are running some 1/8 inch wires, you can run off of 220 if you got it, or off a generator. This is just a nice little machine to have. I can't say enough good things about them. But yeah, this one I picked up used a couple years ago. Didn't pay a whole awful lot for it. I didn't have a lead, it was just a unit, but it served me well. And if this thing dies tomorrow, I'll probably just go to Welding Supply and just order me another one, or pick one up to have one, just because it's worth the money to have one. You can do a bunch of TIG welding off it, stick welding, all that. I know I'm going on and on about this. The brand isn't, I like the Maxstar, it's to be the best. I think Lincoln got an Involt TIG or something that's similar. But for the money, it's money well spent, in my opinion. And the other thing that we also went in was a Multimatic 200. We wanted some stainless wire off of that. That was one off of 110. We did have that one off of his engine drive though, just because there was a lot of people running. There's a lot of people running other equipment there, and the wire seemed to draw a little bit more power. But both of them, I'm really looking into getting one of those Multimatics just to have them in the truck as a MIG welder. I want to replace my little Lincoln machine. They got a Lincoln 220 low transformer style machine, which it works great, but the only problem is you need 220 and it's heavy. If I can get me a 110 220 machine that I can run most things off of, I'm probably going to end up doing that. But yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is you don't need a $5,000 engine drive to do anything. You don't. That little $1,200 welder will do just what you need. I think even Hobart makes one that's similar to it. I forget what they call it, but it's a little bit cheaper. May not have quite as many options, but just something you can get started. Even if it's an Everlast machine or something of that nature, they work. They make money. They're little stick welders. Dual voltage is great. If you can get a decent dual voltage that'll run off of 110 or 220, you can make money with it. People always get wrapped up. I was one of them in your equipment. Oh, I don't have great equipment. I don't have this. You just need something that works. If it welds and you can put down a good weld with it, go make money with it. That's what I would do. But anyway, this is just my rambling for a minute. But that'll be this week's video. Just use what you got, and you don't need nothing super fancy. Keep your eye out. That's my biggest thing of anybody that's trying to start on a budget. If you can afford to go out and just buy like a new Maxstar or a new Multimatic or something, go out and do it. Why not? But if you, like me, when I started, I really couldn't afford to do that. So I just worked my way up, bought some used machines, bought a few used machines that I wish I didn't, but just what it is. But yeah, and just work your way up. I think I paid a few $100s for that machine. Just stay on Craigslist, stay on Facebook Marketplace. You can find some deals if you're looking for them. But anyway, that's just kind of where we're at with everything. And this is a longer video, but like I said, we did 3 days worth of work with all this. You could have done more. If you're doing sanitary, that's all you would need. If you're doing sanitary, you may want a foot pedal, but I mean, it's a couple $100 for a foot pedal and you're set. So anyway, that's just all we're doing. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all are staying busy. I do want to say it was 9/11 yesterday, so I remember where I was when that happened. I was young, but yeah. So anyway, Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll talk to y'all later.